Good day, everybody. My name is Tabi Maj. Welcome to my online English class. Today's lesson is about levels of language. Please check the board and see what we are learning today. Today we are learning about levels of language. So here are the characteristics of levels of language. We already learned that language may be formal, informal, or emotive depending on its purpose and the relationship between its user and the recipient. So we are recapping so that we don't get confused. So we already learned that we have three types of levels of language. We have formal, informal, and emotive, and we can use each and every one of them depending on the reason why we are speaking to the person and the relationship we have with that person. So we already learned that we have three types of formal languages. We have number one, which is formal language. We have number two, which is informal language. And we have number three, which is emotive language. So if you want to understand them better, please go back to the past videos so that you can understand what we've already learned. So number one, we've already learned about formal language. And then number two, we've already learned about informal language. And we said we have three types of informal language. We have letter A, which is colloquialism. We have letter B, which is slang. And we have letter C, which is jargon. So we have letter D, which is neither formal or informal language. It can be used in formal or informal speaking or writing. So we are moving on to number three, which is emotive language. We are still learning about emotive language. And under emotive language, we studied about letter A, which is subjectivity and objectivity. Today, we are learning about letter B, which is fact and opinion. Here are the characteristics of fact and opinion. Most statements reflect facts or opinions. So when we speak, we usually speak about facts or we speak about opinions. A fact is a definite statement that is unquestionably true. So a fact is a statement that cannot be questioned. It is true because it has a proof to back it up. So here's an example of a fact. The Nile is the longest river in Africa. And that is a fact because you can go to the internet, you'll find out that the Nile is the longest river in Africa. You can go and check, go to the library and check books, you will find out that the Nile is the longest river in Africa. So this is a fact because there's proof to back it up. Then an opinion is based on the subjective or emotional views of the writer or speaker. So an opinion is something that cannot be backed up by fact, but it is based on the emotions of the person that is speaking or writing, or it is based on their logic, what they are thinking, which cannot be backed up by facts or proof. Here's an example. Shakespeare is extremely interesting to read. So this is an opinion because Shakespeare may be extremely interesting to read for that person that is writing this statement, but it could differ from somebody else because we have different interests. So this is an opinion. Thank you everybody for attending today's class. Please comment, share, like, and subscribe. Thank you very much. Goodbye.